Hello, hi, my name is Chizim, and today I will be taking you through the Introduction to Confidence module. What supplies are you going to be needing for this session? Just as in our previous sessions, you will need a notebook and a pen, of course, to write on your notebook, or any other means or ways that you can use to take your notes. This will help you keep track of your learning, and we're going to call it your learning journal. Remember that writing and taking notes helps you learn better than just watching and listening. You are also going to require a way or a means of recording a video, something that you can use to capture a video. You can use your phone camera, or you can use a software that is inbuilt in your laptop or computer, like Loom, or if you are an Ubuntu machine user, you can use Cheese. Please, 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 whatever video that you make, do not share. This is just going to be for your learning, please. So now that we know what we are going to be needing for this session, shall we begin then? In this session, we are going to be exploring confidence. Confidence impacts on your ability to learn and interact with other people. These are skills very essential in all industries. So it's not just in tech. Hopefully, by the end of this session, you should be able to, one, define confidence, two, identify what confidence feels and looks like, three, be able to explain why confidence is important in learning and employment. And also four, be able to give an example of how confidence can influence one's success. Let's begin with understanding what confidence is and how having confidence affects how you appear to other people. Confidence basically is believing in yourself and acting like you believe in yourself. It's that thing inside of you that when you are in a situation, something tells you like, I've got this. That thing inside you that tells you, I have got this. That is what confidence is. You believe in yourself. If you do this, other people will see you as confident. But if you do not act like you believe in yourself, then others won't believe in you either. So now you can imagine what a confident person looks like. On the other hand, what about overconfidence? What is overconfidence? Overconfidence is when someone has too high of a belief in themselves. They find themselves in a lot of problem because of overconfidence. This brings us to the opposite side of confidence, overconfidence. What is underconfidence? Underconfidence is when someone doesn't have enough belief in themselves. So completely the opposite of overconfidence. They don't see the value they can offer, so they are reluctant to even put themselves forward in many situations. This can lead to them missing out on a lot of opportunities. So now that we have looked at confidence, overconfidence, and underconfidence, we are now going to put this new information into practice. And what I would like you to do, please, is to take out your learning journal, and we are going to answer some questions. The questions are as follows. What does an overconfident person look like? Can you describe what an overconfident person's body language looks like? After I give you the instructions, you can pause the video and return to the video after you have finished writing your reflection. What do you think they would say about their skill in coding? And now we're going to talk about underconfident. Can you describe what an underconfident person's body language looks like? What do you think they would say about their skill in coding? Now, look at your answers. Do you think there could be a better answer? And if you do think so, please give an example. So now let's look at some examples. Here is an example of confidence. This person is taking on a challenge many people would not be able to accomplish. But they know they have the skill and ability to do it. Here is also another example of overconfidence. This person is taking on a challenge. They are willing to try and they believe they can do it, but they didn't quite have the skill or ability to be successful. Now, look at this example. Here is an example of underconfidence. The person's body language does not look ready for any challenge. If they were to go into an interview or meeting, they probably not do very well. You can see that he looks very worried and scared. So anyone in the meeting room with them would not have the confidence that they could do a job or complete a project successfully. So now we are going to do an activity. Now this activity involves getting you into this confidence mindset. It's going to be a self-reflection activity where you'll be writing your thoughts in your learning journal. So yes, you're going to be writing again in your learning journal. After I give you the instructions, you can pause the video and return to the video after you have finished writing your reflection. Now, what I want to do is invite you to get into the feeling of being confident. So just pause for a minute. Try to get yourself into feeling confident. Are you there yet? Are you getting there? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Try to get into that confidence zone. You need to get in touch with these feelings of positiveness, of being capable, of believing in your value and your abilities. Get into those feelings like, yes, I've got this. Yes, I can do this. Now, think about when you first felt confident. Think about when you feel most confident generally. And also, think about the last time you felt confident. Are you thinking? Now, write down in your learning diary the feelings you felt in each of these situations. What does relieving those feelings do for you? Try as much as possible to write at least one sentence for each of those scenarios. Since the beginning of this module, we've been talking about confidence, and confidence. You might begin to wonder, what does confidence have to do with learning to code? Research with university students has shown that those who start their course feeling confident about their ability to learn perform better by the end of their studies. So confidence definitely plays a big part in how much you can achieve when learning a new subject. If you start by believing that you can learn to code and that you will learn to code, even when it is difficult, you will make progress and learn. And here is another question. Why do you need confidence to have a career in tech? Isn't tech just about coding? Why do I need confidence? Women and people of color are very underrepresented in tech careers. Research has found that women are less likely to apply for jobs if they don't think they have all the skills required. Women can lack confidence in their current abilities or their ability to learn and develop in a role. The tech sector can seem inaccessible and exclusive to people of color. Many people feel that they won't fit in or find a role that they can thrive in. But you definitely can have a successful career in tech if you have the confidence to put yourself out there. Employers will want you to join their teams because of all the positive contribution a confident team member can bring in. So yes, that's why confidence is needed. We need to get out there with confidence and believe that we can do it. And we can do it. Let's do a recap of what we have covered so far. Let's check what we've covered in this module. Can you answer the following questions? Question 1. What is confidence? What is the difference between overconfidence and underconfidence? Why is confidence important in learning or working in tech? Can you describe some ways confidence has influenced your academic or work achievements? As this is your final session, you now have the chance to put together all of your learning. Now, this is going to come in a 2-part assignment for you to complete. The first part of the assignment is to think about different factors that can affect academic success. So it's time again for you to bring out your learning journal to write your answers in them. Here is the scenario. Imagine you are going to choose the next class for CodeYourFuture from the people doing the Intro to Coding course. What characteristics? Now, when we talk about characteristics, we're talking about the hard skill or the soft skills are you looking for in the applicants? What characteristics are you not looking for in the applicants? What are some of the things you need to consider when choosing who gets into the class? So this is the first part of the assignment. The second part of this assignment is going to be in 2 parts. You started these sessions making a video, so it is fitting that you are going to end it with you making one too. Before you make the video, try to do some power posing. Whatever power posing you can think of, whatever power posing you can think of. Researcher Amy Cuddy found that it takes only 2 minutes to change our hormones and feel more confident. That is the power of power posing. So if you want to know more about power posing and if you want to research more, search for Amy Cuddy and power posing. In this final video, we would like you to talk about why you think you should be accepted into the Code Your Future Full Stack course. You need to say how you meet the criteria you came up with in assignment 1. The video should be at least 1 minute long. So that's your assignment, making a video of yourself and talking about why you think you meet the criteria you come up with in your assignment 1. So finally, we have come to the end of the Intro to Coding Soft Skills modules. Everything you have learned, you can use today in your life, in your studies, and in work. And we are hoping that very soon we are going to see you at one of our Intro to Coding sessions, or even perhaps in a class very soon. So thank you for listening and take care and see you soon.